My name is Chris Evans. I'm the co-owner of Fogtown Barbershop, lifestyle brand. Kind of don't even know what it is anymore, but Fogtown. Primarily we're a barbershop, so we have 5 chairs cutting hair all day long. We also sell our own line of clothing, grooming products, other brands of clothing, skateboards, all types of stuff. I guess you could really call us a kind of a youth subculture lifestyle brand. Just, you know, graphic tees, hats, little pins, patches, skateboards, just fun youth stuff. I needed a job. I'm a college, university dropout. I'm an Army washout. I bounced around working for other people. It never quite worked for me. So I decided entrepreneurship is probably my path. So this is what I found worked for me through a long process, probably a decade of hitting dead ends. Super passionate about service, craft, creating a product that other people like. Not necessarily for me anymore. In the beginning it was like, well, what do I like? What do I want to see exist? Now it's, what do other people want to see and how can I provide that? Basically just really, really passionate about making other people happy with my products. It's a good question. I think I find inspiration in, you know, the weirdest of places. For a barbershop and a barber, I find a lot of inspiration from restaurants and restaurateurs. I love restaurants. I love going out to eat. I love the experience. A great restaurant with really good service and attention to detail is like my biggest inspiration. So it could be Raymond's, the way they turn their glasses so their little logo faces you when you sit down to eat, or a place like Muhammad Ali, where, you know, those guys have struggled to open their business in St. John's and they just persevered. Now they have 2 stores, 2 restaurants, a real family vibe. I love that. No one's ever directly said, you're gonna fail. I think if they did, I'd probably just punch them in the face. It's a terrible thing to say. I wouldn't listen to them, and I'd think that they were just an arsehole. No one's ever said that, but people do sort of make you aware, and it's true that most businesses fail. You need to be aware of that, and I think that just, you know, should drive you. It did drive me, kind of made me obsessed, and I think really instilled in me that, you know, running a business is 24/7. It has to be who you are, and if it's not, you probably will fail. Yeah, it's like, you know, I said in the intro, I'm not even sure what we are anymore. It's kind of a new thing to have a barbershop and a store and a brand all rolled into one. So we're not a traditional barbershop. We're kind of this new thing. And anytime you're a new thing, you know, you don't know if it's going to work. So there's been doubt, and there's always some sort of doubt in your mind whether or not you're doing the right thing or going the right way. But you just have to get up every day and work your ass off and just hope it continues to pan out. Challenges are many. Just, I mean, money. It takes a ton of money to run a business, and I wasn't someone who had access to a lot of capital. So just opening up on a shoestring budget and knowing that there's very little room for mistake or wastage. Biggest challenge, yeah, because when certain people come knocking for their money, as we know, living in St. John's, we've seen recently, if you don't have it, you're done. They're going to sink you. So always it's about money in and money out. Yeah, Newfoundland's a great place. I've lived elsewhere. I've lived in Toronto for a little bit. I loved it there. I think I like the big city and the hustle and the bustle. But ultimately, you know, if you don't have close friends and family around you, it just doesn't feel like home. And for me, you know, I don't have a huge family, but I have family here. I have great friends, and just it feels like home. No matter where I go, this is the place that just makes me feel like I'm home. I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I can count on those around me. You just can't beat it. No matter where I go, this is always home. Yeah, what I'd say to any young entrepreneur in Newfoundland is you just have to be obsessed. You really do. I mean, if you read any kind of book on small business, you're going to learn it's a tough go. It's, you know, it's long days, it's every day, it's sacrifice. But that's not a bad thing. Sometimes there's a connotation, a negative connotation to the word sacrifice, and you know, long hours, but it's a good thing. Just be obsessed, do your own thing. It will pay off. You're gonna fail along the way, you're gonna make mistakes. Move on, don't dwell on it. Chin up. You're gonna do fine if you work really hard. Best place to find us, go to our website, fogtownbarber.com, or Instagram at fogtownbarber. Cool. All right.